Well, the destruction of 9/11 gave rise to many powerful and positive charities whose work is inspired by those lost on that fateful day. And joining me now live is Ron Fazio Jr., the founder of the Hold the Door Foundation, and David Paine is the president and co-founder of mygooddeed.org and the 9/11 National Day of Service. And it's actually Rob. We talked about this. I've got it now. Here we go, Rob. It's been a long day. We're approaching a number of hours here.
It's been a very long day.
But I'm glad you're smiling. Thank you very much about that, Ron. I'm going to begin with you. So this means when we talk about what gave rise to what you do, it is the good that has come from tremendous sadness, having lost your father. And I know that 9/11 day was a difficult one. Tell me what about him inspired you to do what you're doing now for others.
Yeah, you know, people talk about my dad's last acts while he was here, which is when, you know, he was helping people and holding the door for them, and that became our metaphor.
Holding the door.
Yeah, it's become a way of life. But what it's really about is how he lived his life every day. And that's how I've decided, and my family decided to live our lives every day, which is literally holding a door every day, finding different ways to do random acts of kindness, help people heal and grow.
Okay. And David, your friend and co-founder of this group lost his brother on 9/11. Tell me about him and how he helped to inspire and establish your program.
Yeah, right after 9/11, I mean, the absolute magnitude of that tragedy, I guess, you know, hit me very much as it did to the core. And both Jay and I felt something had to be done. And Jay had lost his brother Glenn, who was an attorney who worked downtown, but he was also a volunteer EMT. So, of course, you know, he ran into the building to help people, and his body was found 6 months later with a borrowed medical kit by his side. And, you know, to honor Glenn, but also the many other heroes and those that were lost on that day, we established this idea of 9/11 becoming a National Day of Service and Remembrance, where people would honor it by, you know, doing good deeds and helping each other.
And you actually just came from having done that today. You went down to the commemorative services, you went and you worked at a school, and you had the vice president stop by.
Well, you know, with all the controversy that's gone on this year around 9/11, the fact remains that the vast majority of Americans really want that you know, 9/11 to be a day of peace and remembrance. And so we were we had one of hundreds of service projects around the country this year. We had about 100 people. The vice president was there with Dr. Jill Biden. He spent like a half an hour with the kids and everything. It was a great event, and we painted murals and did all sorts of great things. So it was a wonderful day.
Well, that's wonderful. And then Hold the Door, Rob, tell me what you're doing to mark this day.
We're doing a lot. We were down at the ceremony. We've seen a big transition. There's less tears, more cheers, more people healing. I think that has to do with the memorial starting to be built and people feeling better. And to mark the day, we're working on our big event coming up on October 23rd, right in New York City, Hold the Door Day. We would love to have as many people come and learn how to help themselves.
Well, I'm sure the Hold the Door Foundation, what's the website real quick?
HoldTheDoor.com.
Okay, and your website?
911dayofservice.org.
Okay. Both of these are tremendous, and I thank you for sharing. They're very inspirational, guys, making some good out of a bad time. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Al.